Oh my gosh, look at that fish, Pete. Oh my gosh, look at that fish, Pete. There we go. Another, look at that. Got him, you got him, you got him. Oh, nice fish. The head is what it's, the head is big. That is just incredible. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that walleye. Come on, Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Today's show is brought to you by Mercury Marine, #1 on the water, by Bass Pro Shops, by Frable, innovating the outdoors, by your Toyota dealer, by Mills Fleet Farm, your fishing gear headquarters, by Yamaha, ATVs and snowmobiles, by Bitzer Creek Zip Lures, by Leinenkugels, by Menards, and by Johnsonville Brats. Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. I'll tell you folks, it is a beautiful day in early December, and we're up on Lake Navakagan with our buddy Dick Wanasek from NW Marine. Hey Dick, how do you like my Cadillac? This is the Cadillac of ice fishing, isn't it, this Yamaha Rhino?
It fits your personality.
It sure does. 2 seats and everything else, and we're going to show this a little bit later on. But one thing I want to talk about as far as the ice fishing up here on Navakagan is concerned, we would be considered early ice now. I guess you got 5-6 inches, but you guys have been doing pretty good, huh?
We've been getting about 12 walleyes in the evening and about 12 northerns during the day. But early morning and late evening has been the best. During the day it's been pretty flat here.
Well, it's 1 o'clock right now. I just put 6 tip-ups in, all with wire leader for northerns. And we might get an occasional northern, but when 3 o'clock rolls around, you want me to switch?
Yep, you have to switch. We did get a couple decent northerns, a 28 and a 30.5 inch the other day. And just a couple hours before you got here, we lost a muskie that was at least 45 inches. We couldn't get his head through the hole.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
It was a thrill. Good fighter.
Well, I'll tell you, we'll show you folks how we set our tip-ups, and we got some special guests along with us today, some guys that won a trip through MW Marine to ice fish with you and I, Chet Kaminsky and his son, and we'll introduce those guys a little later on. Will we catch something today?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You're going to guarantee that?
Guarantee it.
Sounds good. Folks, we'll show you what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this.
I've always been an Optimax fan, and the new Mercury 115 horsepower Optimax is an awesome engine. Not only does it deliver the acceleration I want, but it's lighter, more powerful, and just as clean as most 4-strokes in its class. Optimax is 45% more fuel efficient than traditional 2-strokes. If you want that kind of power and performance working for you, go with the new 115 Optimax and go for the max. Mercury, #1 on the water.
This woman did a smart thing. She went to the 25th annual Toyotathon, the year's biggest sales event. So did he. They came for the best selection and great year-end values. And right now is a very smart time to get $750 customer cash or 1.9% APR financing for up to 60 months on the new 2004 Camry. So sleek, so stylish. It's no wonder Camry is the #1 selling car in America. You'll definitely want to take one home today. Come on, get to the 25th annual Toyotathon. Wouldn't you look smart in a new Toyota?
Look at that one blast that thing.
All right.
At Bass Pro Shops, we know these are the times of your life.
I got a fish here.
He's ahead. Oh, man.
Be ready for them.
Look at that fish. That's a nice fish.
No matter how you like to shop, get more outdoors for your money with Bass Pro Shops.
Welcome back, folks. Oh, look at this tip-up going. Look at this tip-up going. All right, Curtis, it's your turn, buddy. Look at that thing going there, man. You can just pull it right up and set the hook. Set the hook right away. All right, there we go. You got something on there? Yeah. Talk real loud now so we can hear you at home. Look at this thing going to northern. Hey, there you go, buddy. Now, that's not as big as what we're after, but is that your first fish ever through the ice?
Yep.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. This is the first flag that we've had in quite a while since we set our tip-ups. And Dick is in resting up. He's going to be back out in a minute. What we're going to do is set our tip-ups for walleyes. We're getting near that 3 o'clock time, all right? How is that catching one through the ice, though?
Cold.
Cold? Oh, man, it isn't even that cold today. Well, here, you can take him off the hook. No, I will. Well, I'll tell you, folks, Curtis just caught his first northern pike through the ice. That was pretty exciting for him, Dick. But I guess it's about 20 minutes to 3 right now, so we've only caught one northern throughout the afternoon. You guaranteed me more fish, but what are we going to do now?
Well, now I think we ought to switch to the walleye rigs. Yesterday we caught our first walleye at 2:30 in the afternoon, and it seems like after 3 o'clock, the bite keeps getting good all the way up to 8 o'clock, and about then the fish seem to stop biting about 8. Although we did catch some there on after, but
the real big bite's 3 to about 8 o'clock.
Yep.
I'll tell you, folks, up here on Lake Namakagon, I bring 2 different types of tip-ups with me, both Frables. The wooden ones I have northern rigs on, and the round ones I got walleye rigs on. And like Dick said, it's 3 o'clock now, so we're going to switch over. And we got Craig Pinkowski, who is our tip-up expert up here every year. And Craig, I guess I want to tell the folks at home, how do you rig a walleye tip-up? What do you start out with?
Basically put a swivel on there because the minnows are very active, and then change her down to an 8 or 10 pound leader line and a number 10 or 8 treble hook.
You can use that heavy a line, 8 or 10 pound test.
Yeah,
huh?
yep.
Now I want to show the folks too, if we can zoom in on here, how unusually small these hooks are, and I've actually got smaller ones on, so when walleyes are finicky, does that make a difference?
That's the difference. They've been very finicky, but basically letting them run with them for a little while before we do anything. This way they can get them in them pretty good.
And is this about the ideal sucker size minnow you use?
This and up from there, right?
That and up?
Yep,
wow.
lately.
Hey, look at this. Curtis is here. No, wait, Curtis, no. These could be walleyes now. How do you want them to do this, Craig?
We're just going to pick up the tip up here a little bit.
Okay, it's running like crazy.
It's running like crazy. I ain't sure what it is.
Okay. You got him?
Yeah, I think I got him.
All right, let's let Curtis bring him in here, all right? There we go. Now that is on a walleye rig here, and this is set in about how deep, Craig?
This is only about 7 or 8 feet.
7 or 8 feet of water. Boy, he had a lot of line out there, a lot of line, and I hope it's not one of those northerns. There's the sinker. Well, we're hoping for a walleye, buddy. And a walleye, nice walleye. Look at that walleye. Hey. That's a beautiful fish. Craig, come on down here. Let's talk about this. Is this about the average size walleye?
Lately, yeah. A hair bigger, but we've been pretty close to that. It's about 19 inch or so.
Boy, that is a beautiful fish. Now, you caught 2 little northerns before. What does it feel like to catch a walleye?
Better.
Better, he said. Hey, that is cool. But you guys call it. You and Dick said as soon as it starts getting dark, these would start popping. Oh, it's one of Craig's tip-ups here, buddy. How do you like fishing out of this Yamaha Rhino?
It's sure nice. Sure
that is
makes
the
life
first-class
simple.
way to do it, though, to get around and check these tip-ups.
That makes life simple.
All right, now, do you kind of let them just kind of feel them for a second?
Yeah, yep.
Well, he didn't have much line out, did he?
No.
Got him?
Yep.
All right, buddy.
That's a little smaller one.
Oh, not bad. Hold that out, though. Show the folks at home how fat that walleye is. Hold it the other way so we can see how fat he is. I mean, that is a beautiful fish. Now, the thing is here, folks, too, that you can only keep one over 15 inches.
Right.
And there is nothing wrong with eating these males, is there?
No, you bet not.
Now, when you get into walleyes on this slow bite like this, and we talked about using the small hooks, when you come up to a tip-up like that, you don't want to jerk it out of the water or anything. You want to just kind of...
Exactly. You just kind of leave them go for a little while. It seems to be the longer it's been pretty much of a waiting game.
Really?
Yep.
Now, I came up to a flag before, and the spindle wasn't even moving at all.
No, it's been pretty typical how they've been moving lately.
Well, that's cool, though, man. Well, hey, that's 2 walleyes, and I got to check to see what time of night it is here. It's actually still pretty early. It's about 5:15, and you figure that this bite goes until about 8, 9 o'clock.
We got another couple hours easy for sure.
Hey, we just caught that little one, and we got one really going. Here, Craig, come on down here, buddy. Now, he stopped running, so does that usually mean that they're going to be eating?
Yep, that should be about time, yep.
Okay, now, folks, I'll tell you, it's been a year since I've caught a walleye myself here, so you just kind of pull this out real carefully?
Yep.
Okay. I'm kind of breathing hard because this is exciting, you know? Okay, now there's something there. I can feel him chomping. So what do I do?
I'd give her.
Give it to him?
Yep.
There we go. Got him. All right. Yeah, it feels like a walleye. You're not going to get too many northerns this time of night, are you?
Very rare, very rare.
Okay. Feels decent. And, ooh, another nice walleye. There you go. That's a nice fish. You know, but one thing we want to talk about, too, folks, is where we're setting these. And we're fishing in a big bay that has a ton of weeds in it. And you guys have kind of scouted out the areas where there's bare spots, huh?
Yep. You're kind of in a bare spot here. There's pretty heavy weed cover over that way, so you're right on the edge.
Hey, I can't keep up with you, man. You got another one up over here?
The run must be on.
Oh, he was off to the side
Yep,
there, and that's
yep.
why you could set the hook, huh?
Yep, didn't take out much line.
Ooh, that's another nice
one.
walleye. Look
Yep.
at that
Ooh.
beautiful fish.
Gotta love those.
That's a 17-incher, isn't it?
Pretty close.
Hey, one thing that's really interesting, folks, and you know, you and I talked about this when we set our walleye tip-ups. We're actually in what, 4 feet of water here?
4 to 5 feet, right. This one is.
And all the guys that I ice fish with, and not all the guys, but a lot of them say, what are you doing setting a tip up in that shallow of water? But if you're around weeds, that...
Yeah, this is real thick weeds. There's big thick patches, and we're in a pretty small opening here actually, so that's why I kind of felt might as well give it a try.
Well, as much as you ice fish, Craig, and I know that you live near the Milwaukee area and fish there, but any of the lakes around Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Chicago, even for that matter, you can look for walleyes in shallow water.
Especially early. I've had pretty good luck.
So 4 feet of water, man, I can't believe that.
They're here.
Another nice walleye. We got another flag out there now.
There we
Come
go.
on. Hey, Dick, Chet's got a flag up here, buddy. Hey, this is cool, man. We are getting walleye after walleye after walleye. Let me turn my rhino off here. There we go.
I think it's a walleye. It was moving real slow.
Okay, boy, these new wooden Frables are nice, aren't they, Dick? The first thing you said to me is, can you get me a couple of those?
Because that's what I've been using. I really like them.
All right, now, Chet, you want to take them through this, Dick? What do they do? Just pick up the tip up and...
Well, pick it up
Go ahead.
out of the hole first.
Okay.
Keep the line loose. I'd lay the tip up down on the ice.
Okay.
And slowly pick up to see if you feel any tension.
You feel them there?
You feel? I feel some tension
Just
right
a
now.
little
And
jerk.
Jerk the hook a little bit. Set it.
Hey, there we
Now
go. He's
wind
got
him up.
something on there. He's got something on there. Boy, that one took out a little bit of line there.
Feels good.
I'll tell you, Dick, you know, the walleyes that we've caught tonight, I can't believe how big they are, you know, out of Namakagon here, you know. And I know this won't be a northern because it's too late in the evening for northerns. There's the leader and a big glow. Oh, that's a nice walleye.
Look at this.
Look at that beautiful
Look at
walleye. Hey, Dick, that's one thing I want to talk about is hold those weeds up underneath the walleye here. Those are green weeds that if you find those in the wintertime, a lot of times those will hold fish, won't they?
They sure do. In fact, that's like getting a salad with a fish.
A salad with a fish. But look at the size of this walleye, folks. I mean, that is a beautiful, I'd say,
look at the
17,
color
18-inch fish. Just gorgeous. We were fishing Lake Namakagon near Cable, Wisconsin, a 6-hour drive from Milwaukee, 7 hours from Chicago, and 3 hours from Minneapolis. For all your fishing news and more information on all our shows, visit lake-link.com. Keyword Gillespie. Oh, look at that bat! Look at this walleye!
Oh, nice trout! Look at that fish, folks!
Hi folks, John Gillespie here. I ice fish over 100 days a year, and Frable is my choice for gear that helps me catch more fish and keeps me comfortable on the ice. Check out Frable's new flip-over shelters. They now feature modular seating. You can choose the number and location of seats that you need. You can easily stack 4 tubs and load them into a single pickup truck. And I know Frable has the best pullover shelters on the market.
What my Vexilar has taught me over the years is to move to the fish and not wait for the fish to come to me. It's also taught me to change my lures and presentation to the mood of the fish and not fish with the same lure all day if I'm not catching anything. It's also allowed me to fish through the water column, to find schools of suspended fish and catch fish in the middle of the day when most people are waiting for the sun to go down. I won't go fishing without my Vexilar.
Do your holiday shopping now at Menards and don't pay till 2005. Your handyman will appreciate quality power tools by Hitachi. A heavy-duty circular saw with case is $74.99 after $5 rebate. A 10-inch compound miter saw is $144. And pick up big savings on Plano toolboxes. A 20-inch toolbox with tray is just $4.99. This 26-inch toolbox with parts organizers is $9.99. Box up big savings at Menards.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
This woman did a smart thing. She went to the 25th annual Toyotathon, the year's biggest sales event. So did he. They came for the best selection and great year-end values. Make a brilliant move right now and get 0% APR financing on the sporty, fun-to-drive 2004 Corolla. Corolla was named the most dependable compact car. You don't want to miss out on this chance to get 0% financing and take one home today. Come on, get to the 25th annual Toyotathon. Wouldn't you look smart in a new Toyota?
Hey, Dick, one thing I think it's nice is getting these young kids interested in ice fishing. You know, Grandpa, my old buddy Grandpa, who's gone now, really was good at this, and he took you out when you were a kid, huh?
All the time.
Now, look at he's got the line up there by himself. Hey, there he goes. Look at that action there, man. Ooh, not as big as the other ones, but those are darn nice walleyes. It sure does still count. You know what's good about that one? It's under 15, so you can keep him. Because you already caught the big one.
That's good.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's good. But, you know, it's really nice to see these kids interested in fishing, isn't it, Dick?
It sure is. It'll bond him and his dad forever. They'll be partners doing something they both like.
Yeah, I agree. Are you enjoying this for your first time? Really? You're hanging in there, man. He's been out here all day with us. Boy, am I glad I got my rhino with me. I mean, we are literally, folks, going from tip up to tip up to tip up. Craig, come on in, buddy. This is yours, man. Dick, I can't get over this. I mean, you know, look at you get one and you move down and get another one right away. And this is Craig, this is that one that's in how deep of water?
About 4 or 5 feet at the most.
Boy, he moved shallow tonight.
Yep.
Oh, you got him?
Oop, in a lot of weeds.
In a lot of weeds again, huh?
Here we go.
But folks, again, that'll show you where these fish are hanging out. Another nice
salad fish.
But I mean, these are just
green weeds.
Quality fish. It's that time of night though where we're gonna pick up and go have a pizza, and you got a flag, huh?
Yep.
All right, you handle this one, buddy. These round frables are nice, aren't they?
They're the best.
Ooh, he's moving slow.
Yep, it really hasn't moved much.
Well, we have caught some nice walleyes tonight, folks. If we miss this one, I don't even really care, you know? Off to the side, got him?
Yep,
all right, here we go, here we go. Could this be walleye number 11?
I hope so.
Ooh, he had a little bit of line out. Nice fish, that's a nice walleye. That's a nice walleye. Be careful, be careful, be careful. That's a nice fish. That is a nice walleye. That's a 20-incher. Oh, be careful. I've only got 8-pound leader on there. Nice fish. Oh, is that a nice walleye?
It's a good one.
Look at the width on those things, Craig.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I mean, that is really phenomenal. And, you know, we've been really, you know, we fished prime time tonight, I would say, from probably about 5 o'clock to it's 8:15 right now. That's a lot of walleyes, isn't it?
Yep, it's pretty good night.
This one's mine. I'll tell you, folks, we've been trying to pick up and end this evening, and every time we get, ooh, this one's way off to the side. I'm just going to set him right away. Oh, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. That is amazing, man. Oh, look at this walleye. Look at that walleye. Holy cow. Hold him up. Hold that fish up. And look at this, folks. I gave that fish probably 30 seconds, and he swallowed that bait.
He wolfed it. Yep.
So when they get real aggressive at this time of night.
Exact opposite of yesterday. They were just not taking them, and today they're just eating them up.
Well, folks, I'll tell you, Dick got me out of bed at 5:30 this morning. He wanted to get out here and get stood up for the walleyes, and you got a tip up already here, man. This is actually Craig's, but he's still setting down there. But the early mornings have been good, huh?
Yeah. Well, we got a flag here.
Well, you take them, buddy.
Well, you take them.
Oh, all right. But no, seriously, the early mornings have been pretty good, huh?
Yes, we've done as good in the morning as in the evenings. You got them?
Yeah, not a big fish, not a big walleye, but there we go.
It's an eater-sized
walleye. But so getting up at 5:30 in the morning is worth it, or has been, huh?
Oh yeah. By the time we get tip-ups all set up, it's about 6:30, and the bite is only from 6:30 to about 8:30.
Hey, one thing I want to mention, folks, Dick has been a sponsor of our show since 1991. You've been with me now 12 years, buddy. But, you know, a lot of people don't realize MW Marine is, I think, the top boat dealership in the state of Wisconsin. But now is a good time of year looking by for boats, huh?
You're darn right. The factories give a lot of incentives at this time of year. Cash discounts to us, which we pass on to the customer. It pays to buy a boat at this time of year because they'll buy it more reasonable than any other time of year.
Hey, folks, it's time now to announce this week's winners of the Mills Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2003 Fishing Contest. Joseph Brown of Winneconne, Wisconsin is this week's first winner. Joseph caught this 20-pound sheep's head on the Wolf River on a dead crawfish. Tim Lesala of New Berlin, Wisconsin moved into the winner's circle with this 32-inch walleye caught and released on Green Bay on a night crawler. Robert Liebel of Milwaukee moved into the winner's circle with this 23-inch bass caught on Crane Lake on a plastic worm. And Gary Zoller of Kenosha, Wisconsin rounds out this week's winners with this 11-inch bluegill caught on Dollar Lake on a leech. All of the winners will receive a $25 Mills Fleet Farm gift card, and they'll be eligible for our end-of-the-year grand prize drawing. Mills Fleet Farm supports catch and release and keeping our water safe and clean. Mills Fleet Farm, your fishing gear headquarters.
I'm out of wrapping paper, and I still need something for my husband.
Mills Fleet Farm has great gifts from Stanley for just $8.99. Choose from a stud sensor and level combo, a 3-piece plier set, or a 6-piece screwdriver set. And this Porter Cable 6-horsepower air compressor is on sale. It's got a big 25-gallon tank and operates up to 135 psi for just $254.99.
He's going to be thrilled.
You're all set, man. Save time while you save money. Just make one stop to Mills Fleet Farm.
We catch more fish because of AquaView. Look at that school of bass 22 feet down. I can see what they are and what they're doing. Now I'm going to pull up to this submerged tree here and check it out. Sure enough, suspended crappies. This is a great spot. Now I'm marking fish on my locator here, but I don't know what they are. Oh man, it's just a school of carp. Without the AquaView, I'd be wasting my time. Moving on to the next spot now, there's walleyes. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, is that cool? Look at all those perch down there. Say, there we go. Nice perch. If you're not fishing with AquaView, you're missing the boat. Look at this walleye!
Oh, look at that fish, folks.
Hi folks, John Gillespie here. I ice fish over 100 days a year, and Frabill is my choice for gear that helps me catch more fish and keeps me comfortable on the ice. Here's the original Pro Thermal tip-up. Don't be left in the cold with an uninsulated tip-up. The white insulation always keeps your ice holes from freezing. Tackle box, line clip, and easy storage make the Pro Thermal the only choice with tip-up technology.
The new stealth technology makes the world's best ice auger even better.
Ice fishing pro Dale Stroshine has drilled thousands of holes through the ice. Everyone with a Jiffy.
The Stealth features 5 cutting surfaces. It's the smoothest Jiffy ice drill ever built. The Stealth PowerPoint grabs fast for quick starts. The Stealth Whipper blade blows right through the ice. And the Block De-Icer armor prevents ice buildup. The new Jiffy Stealth technology gives me more time to catch these.
Jiffy, for over 50 years, we put America on ice. The Jiffy Stealth, winner of 3 consecutive World Speed Championships. I'll tell you folks, one of the reasons we caught so many walleyes last night and this morning is because of the AquaView. And Dave, you guys came out, drilled a bunch of holes, and found the weed line, huh?
Well, we started out with the Vexlar first to locate what we thought was the weed line. Then we used the AquaView to go down and verify what we're looking at.
Well, put it down here, and we're going to show the folks at home exactly the type of weed line that you found. There's the weed line.
There it is.
Hey,
if I keep going, you'll see that we're right on the edge of the weed line here, and that's where the fish come in.
Turn it again, and you'll see, folks, you can see all those weeds down there. And then as Dave continues to turn, now you see the bare spot, and that is the weed edge, and the walleyes seem to follow that, huh?
Absolutely, and the nice thing about the AquaView is it has a directional arrow on the screen, so you know which way your camera's pointing.
Yeah, and it gives you the depth and the water temperature.
And the temperature.
And so 32 degrees, is that a shock?
Yeah, all the way down.
But I want to thank you for doing that, man. Every tip-up that we have is in the right location because of that AquaView.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dave. Dick, what do you got on here, Dick?
That's a big walleye. Just see
big walleye, folks. We got a big walleye on here. Big walleye. I was surprised I saw.
Try and get him.
Oh, that is a nice fish. Dick.
Try and get him by the head when he comes.
All right. Oh, this is a gorgeous walleye, Dick Wanasek. A beautiful fish, man. If I can just guide him through here. There we go. There we go. I got him, man. He bit me. You got to where you should be wearing those gloves. Is that a beautiful fish? Hold him up there. That is gorgeous. That's a 4-pound fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, we got to be honest with the folks. We didn't have a flag from noon till 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock right now, right? That's the first flag.
And we got the full moon behind us.
That is really beautiful.
And I thought it was going to be awesome today.
Boy, hold that up one more time. Isn't that a gorgeous walleye? That is beautiful. Did you guys get any bigger ones like that before we got up here?
Close to that, but not quite that big.
Hey, Dick, your light is on again, Dick. Your light is on, buddy. You got the hot.
Same hole. I'm going to set the hook.
All right. Got him?
Yep.
All right, Dickie. He's hot tonight, folks. Is it a big one?
I can't see.
One thing
not
I should.
as big as the other one.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's another nice walleye, though. Beautiful fish, Dick. That's a nice walleye. That really is nice.
Hey, you know, one thing I should mention, if folks want to come up here to the cable area and fish, we should say that we got, what, about 5 inches of ice here right now in the bays?
At least, because I think Dave measured the other day, we were up to 6 or 6 3/4.
But folks should still come up and take caution, though, and not go out in the deep areas quite yet.
The bays are froze tight.
But the bays are good. Hey, folks, I want you to meet Dick's neighbor, Ranger, and this is Nick, and this is Ranger. Ranger, come here, I got to show your coat. Get Ranger over here. We got a flag up here, folks, but bring him over. We got to have a little style show with the dog here. You know, check out this coat, man. Now, Ranger, that's a cool coat. I want to get one of those. He can leave now. You got a flag here, though, Nick, and I'll tell you, you guys have been doing this every night, too, out here, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, go ahead, buddy. It's your Fravel. All right, now this one was set right on the weed line, folks, that we showed you earlier with the AquaView. You got them?
Yeah, we got them.
All right. They have not been taking a lot of line out. Did you notice that? Ooh, another nice walleye. And there's those weeds we were talking about, folks.
All right.
You know, these are all quality walleyes. You guys get them in the summer, too?
Yeah, we do.
But not as big as the winter?
Not quite as big, no. We do all right in the spring, but yeah, this is more fun through the ice.
Now, does Ranger catch them, too?
He runs after them. He kills them after they're out of the ice.
Nice walleye, though, buddy.
Thanks,
Ranger, I like your coat.
When Yamaha set out to build the world's ultimate off-road vehicle, it had to have the greatest ground clearance. Jack independent front and rear suspension.
Jack!
Toughness.
He's tough.
And of course, seating for two. The all-new Rhino 660 four-wheel drive from Yamaha. It's a whole new breed of off-road vehicle.
These guys made a smart move. They went to the 25th annual Toyotathon, the year's biggest sales event, and got the best year-end values and best new truck models ever. Right now, get $1,000 customer cash or an amazing 0% APR financing on the full-size 2004 Tundra. So tough and rugged, Tundra was named the best overall value of the year. And be sure to check out the all-new Tundra Double Cab today. Come on, get to the 25th annual Toyotathon. Wouldn't you look smart in a new Toyota?
Oh, won't you stay? Oh, won't you stay just a little bit? Oh, God, won't you stay? Please say that you will. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit?
For the latest snow report, call 1-800-432-TRIP or visit travelwisconsin.com.
I'm here at MW Marine, and I'll tell you, folks, you just gotta see this Alumacraft Navigator. It's a huge 16-footer with a 52-inch live well. Hey, it's even got a bait well. It's powered by a smooth, dependable 50-horsepower Mercury engine. It has two 7-foot-long locking rod boxes that will hold 10 rods comfortably. This package includes trolling motor, locator, and more for about $12,000. Get your new Mercury-powered boat from MW Marine today.
Hey, Dick, I want to thank you. You know, you and I were just talking. That's some of the best walleye fishing that we've had in years, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great. And I know you missed last year, and that was our best year, but this wasn't far behind it. We had a few more larger fish last year.
Beautiful walleyes. Hey, thanks, man. A great time. And, folks, a great deal on a boat. MW Marine, it's a good time to buy, right?
Yeah, you're a great guy.
All right, buddy. Thanks, man. And, folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying Wisconsin's waters and woods.
The skies are clear, shine on and on. Wisconsin woods and waters.